A component that really gets lost is the psychological and the emotional aspect of all of this, because it is called a journey for a reason. And our internal, our psychological, it really affects us. It affects your physical. And we can't forget that a lot of women who are starting these journeys are going to potentially have difficulties through these journeys. They're being pumped full of medications if they're going through IVF. Maybe they've had some, what they call the failed cycles.
Yes.
Maybe they've had chemicals. Maybe they've had miscarriages. I did my doctoral project specifically on reproductive grief, which encompasses a lot of the subfertility, infertility, all the things that we don't think of that would be grouped in that. And one of the most fascinating things is that 13.5% every year of women in the United States are going to have some form of reproductive issue.
Absolutely. It is a 1 in 5, according to the ASRM, 1 in 5. So it's 20%. And then half the time it's men. So this is not just a woman's or females or a person with ovaries conversation. It really is everybody who's going to be involved in this baby making. But you make a really good point, because I remember Alice Domar's study that years and years ago, maybe even a decade ago, that spoke to the stress of infertility is equivalent to the stress of a life-threatening health condition. And so we don't want to just power through, pull up our big girl panties, whatever it is. We really want to give ourselves the time and the support that we need for our mental health and our spiritual health as well, our emotional health, because that's going to affect your relationship. It's going to affect your work relationship. It's going to affect your relationship with your body. You will not have as many stress hormone, cortisol hormone interruptions, especially if you're in the PCOS category. So yes, we absolutely want to be recommending professional therapeutic support.